In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some men who used to dump their wives here in Europe and go to Africa to marry beautiful girls, young and succulent girls. Hello guys, welcome back to Meg Omons TV. As I earlier said, I'm going to be talking about some men who used to go to Africa to marry beautiful girls and dump their wives in Europe. I saw a video where a man cried out bitterly about the wife he married in Africa. And before I start, let me quickly say hello to my family and friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, irrespective of your time. You are highly welcome back to Meng Omons TV. My viewers, subscribers all over the world, may God bless you all in Jesus' name. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe for your sister. Press the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to get the video. So, my dear brothers and sisters, this topic is going to educate many men. And I know women also have their own on their body, but I will bring that later, maybe on my next video. So why am I here today? It is good for us to come out and talk about this thing. If we are not talking about it, many men will be living in ignorance. Let's say, for example, you have child with a woman in Europe who help you to get all your documents, who help you to settle down in Europe. And at the end, you will dump that woman and go to Africa to marry beautiful and succulent girl. And remember, many girls in Africa, they are looking for transport to come to Europe. Maybe you are one of them. If you are able to transport them to Europe, after they got all their documents, they will do exactly what you did to the woman you dump. Because you might be older than them. If you are older than them, even if you are 40, 50 years older, they will not say no because they want the means of coming to Europe. What do you expect? And now they have come to Europe. They got all the documents they want. They have settled down. It is then you will see many of them will be misbehaving, will be jumping from one man to the other. Because that time they will not find out that you are old, you are no longer in their level. So that is how it goes. And for the men, I'm begging you, if you know you want to marry woman to give you documents and at the end you dump that woman, think of your own life. If you have sisters, think of your sisters. If you have daughters, think of your daughters. Because all these things have nemesis. If you have done it to somebody, and remember, it will come back to you. It was those days that we used to say the evil that men do, live after them. Now it live with them. So be careful, especially looking for documents in Europe. I know it's not easy. Struggle to get your documents. When you struggle to get your documents, and then with your young age, if you like, you can go to Africa and marry the guy you want to marry. And at times, it's also 50-50. It's luck. Some also come here, they will not stay with you. So, what am I saying? Stop destroying some people's life to give other people joy. If you know that this particular woman is not your taste, just look at this woman, forget about the lady. This is not my taste, it's not my choice. Don't pretend to go into it because you want to go get your documents. If you are getting married to a lady, just get married and settle down. No matter what, marriage is not always a bed of roses. You will take time to study yourself. Because I used to hear this often from many men that Were you thinking that he's going to stay with that lady? That is not his class. It's not your class, but you will go to Africa to marry somebody you don't know. Maybe you have not even met the girl before. You will just send money for your family to marry the girl because you want to marry beautiful girl. The video somebody sent to me that I watched, the man was complaining that he used his money to go to Africa to marry beautiful girl. And he was asking the lady, is there anything bad in it for him to go to Africa to marry beautiful girl? Because he noticed that this girl is now moving from one man to the other. And every day, the woman is giving him excuses. So he doesn't know what to do. So one day, he have to put camera. He just put camera in the sitting room without the lady knowing. So in their conversation, they were arguing, and the man was now telling him that where you used to go is no longer normal. Every time you say you are going to this one, they are doing birthday, this one mother is doing birthday. So they were now arguing the conversation. You know, it was interesting. Let me say it was interesting. So the lady used first to say, let her call her friend that she went to. So that her friend now was even the one that exposed her more. Start saying, oh, that man, the way that you did with that man, you are really enjoying that man. And her real husband was standing. So she was not confused. So my dear brothers, be careful with what you do. Because in our place, we used to say that the men that used to marry women that used to go out is not good for their health. So please, be careful with the type of woman you use your money to marry. And that woman will do her own. She will go. And you now, that thing will not bring you to depression or you will have BP. Tell me, who are you punishing? Please, adjust your life. If you are in Europe, if you want to settle down with the woman you want to settle down. If you are not ready to settle down with anybody, don't use anybody to get your document and dump the person. Get your document, struggle for it, then you can go and marry whosoever you want to marry. Don't use another person to climb up, then you will dump that person and go and bring another person to enjoy with. That person will only come, enjoy your wealth, get document, then you get out of your life and look for her mates. So please, we must be careful with what we do. And our thinking is different from those in Africa. For example, African people, especially in our country, Nigeria, you will build a mansion, you will put the woman there, and at the end, you will bring that woman to Europe to come and be managing one room with you, to come and be managing things with you. Do you think that woman will understand that situation? That those are the things you're supposed to put into consideration before going to Africa to marry a succulent and a beautiful girl. The ones here, they will understand the situation. They will understand the struggle. So if you are getting married to any woman in Africa, be sure that your apartment is excellent. Make it to the taste of Africa taste, because we're supposed to remember that our Nigerian people love what is called enjoyment. And you are here, you go to work, come back in the midnight, before the 4 o'clock, you are already on your way. Will they understand that? All they will understand is that their husband has no time for them. So please be careful with what you do and think twice. And those of you who are thinking of dumping their woman here to go to Africa to marry another succulent and a beautiful girl, be careful. Think twice and know what you are doing. If you are at peace with your wife, if you are at peace with your family, please settle down with them and don't break your home to marry a beautiful girl. So, my dear brothers and sisters, help me to share this video. Let it go viral, because I know it's going to help many of our brothers. Help me to share this video, like, comment and press the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to get the video. Bye for now. See you on my next video.